Bonjour à tous. So today we are simply going to learn about the adjectives. Adjectives, they help one in describing things, person, events, and pugnacity kusela. So we have the masculine part and the feminine part. Yeah, this basically applies when now you're writing. While talking, it seems the same, but while writing, that's when it differs. So we begin here. We have Bo. That's the pronunciation Bo, which means handsome. We're describing that one is handsome. This one you shall link it with the verb être. And so if you have not learned about the verb être, kindly revisit the video and kindly subscribe, share, comment, tell me what lesson you like me to bring next. To the feminine side, when you want to say that she is beautiful, use the verb belle. The adjective belle. The adjective belle. You come to the next adjective, which is bon, which means good. For the plural, if they are men, you add an s. For example, to say they are handsome, you just use the verb être, the one for the third person plural, its conjugation, then you link it up with this verb. I shall show you an example at the end. You come to feminine, which is born. Now it has double n and an e at the end, and the plural, that's how it applies. We come to grande, which means big. Okay, that's what it means. For the plural, the pronunciation just the same. The plural, you add an s. For the feminine, you add an e, and then you add an s at the plural side. You come to jolie. This is basically when you want to say that one is pretty. Jolie, plural, basically just add an s. For the feminine, you add an e, and then you add an s at the plural. So that's basically the trend. For the feminine side, you add an e. For the singular and for the plural, es. We come to petite. Petite basically means small. Pronunciation is the same. Trend follows. Add an e, es. Let's come to grosse. Grosse basically means, you can say that's the same as grande, but this one now, and let's say you have to say that something is huge, and that's basically the best example I can give. That's the verb grosse. You come to the plural. This one basically remains the same here because it already has an s, so no need. For the feminine, you just add an e, and then for the plural, you add an s. That's it. We come to courroux. This means short. Pronunciation is courroux. Means short. That's it. So that's basically the trend. It's just easy as that. You come to mauvais. Mauvais basically means bad. When you want to describe that something is bad, the food is bad, he's bad, she's bad, that's why you use the verb mauvais. Another one is méchant. Méchant basically means naughty. You want to describe that a certain person is naughty. I shall give an examples at the end of the lesson. That's basically the trend, as simple as it is. You come to long, which just means the same. Long, the same, the trend, but here now it changes. You add an u. Yes, that's it. You come to vieux, which means old. And you want to describe an old man, this is the best adjective to use. But for the feminine, the pronunciation change it is vieux. Whenever you see double L, you change it as letter Y, and then it becomes vieux. That's it. We come to gentil, which means kind. Gentil, That's it. Here it comes to gentil or gentil, whichever. It depends with your teacher. We come to drôle, which means funny. You want to describe that someone is funny, she's funny, he's funny, they are funny. Yeah, this is the adjective to use, drôle. The same trend follows. This one remains the same since it already has an E. We come to aimable, which means nice. Aimable. Yeah, here you say bull. Aimable. Yeah, that's it. The same trend follows up. Sportif. Yeah, that's one. That one. This basically, I think it means an athlete. Yeah. So the same trend follows up. We come to nouveau, which means new. Yeah, nouveau, which means new. For the plural, let's say basically that things that end with eau, you add an x. I shall do a topic on how to get these things well. Yeah. So that's it. Nouvelle for the feminine. That's the plural. We come to intelligent. This one, intelligent. Intelligent. You don't say intelligent. Intelligent. I think I will also do a topic on this one, so on how to pronounce. This is intelligent, which means intelligent. Yeah, and that's it for the masculine plural, feminine singular, and feminine plural. Let's come to the another one, which is a horse, which means basically happy. This one, a horse basically means happy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically that's it. We come to jaloux, which means jealous. Let's say that someone is jealous. This is the adjective to describe it. Jaloux. That's the pronunciation. Jaloux means jalouse. Just means the same. Yeah, that's it. We come to ennuyeux, which means boring. Ennuyeux. Yeah, that's it. Ennuyeux. Here it changes to S. Ennuyeux. Ennuyeux. We come to paresseux, which means lazy. Let's say you want to describe that someone is lazy. This is the verb to the adjective, sorry, to use. Paresseux. 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 That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is dangereux. Dangereux, which means dangerous. Yeah, dangereux. Dangereux. Yeah, that's it. Dangereux. It means dangerous. When describing a feminine thing, because in French things are divided into masculine and feminine. Yeah, this one is sympa, which means nice. And to mention but a few. Yeah, that's an overview of the. You can have a glance if you want to light. Yeah. Okay, yes, we proceed. Kindly subscribe, share, comment. Yeah. That's it. If you want to take down the notes, as I move forward now to giving some few examples. Yeah, that's it. Now let's come here. You want to give now examples. Okay, let's pick a verb, jolie, or you want to say that she is pretty. Just use la jolie. Okay, this is the verb être. I've done a video, so kindly if you don't have the verb yet, you can go back and view it. So this is the verb être, which means up here she is. She is, and then you add the adjective, which means pretty. Now it comes il est joli. Let's come to a man. He just used the same verb. Let's say I want to say that I am hardworking. I say je suis travailleur. Okay, let me write it well so that it can be visible. Yeah, that's it. Je suis travailleur, meaning I am hardworking. So that's how you apply it. Yeah, this is the verb être, so it is essential for you. Kindly go back and review the video, understand the verb être, and from there, I assure you that un peu chaque jour, c'est la clé. A little every day is the key. So thank you so much. That's it. Today I've learned about the adjectives, and that's it. Merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé la vidéo. N'oubliez pas de liker, vous abonner et partager si vous avez aimé la vidéo. À très bientôt. See you soon.